Hey crew, week 1 back to whiteboard scoring went fairly well, so we're going to stick with it for week 2. As we go into week 2, I want you to give me a few minutes of thinking about how you define success inside the gym. It's also pretty cool to think about how you define success outside the gym, but for my exercise for you, let's think about what makes you feel like you're getting something out of our program. What makes you feel like you're doing good? Hopefully that means something along the lines of getting faster on workouts, seeing improvement along the benchmark workouts. So we saw Fran last week. We see Nancy this week. This may or may not be your first time doing these workouts, but at least it could be a baseline for you to kind of, map your progress. Success might be getting stronger or getting that pull-up. All these things are more you-oriented. I do want to caution you from defining success by how high you score on the whiteboard or who you beat. All those different strategies involve others which you have no control over. You do have control over your efforts, and so that's something to think about when you are trying to figure out whether or not you're successful or not within our program. If you have any thoughts that you want to share with me, please do. Send me an email. Catch me at the gym. Just let me know what you think. So we're going to go into this week's workouts. So Monday we're going to start with some dumbbell Bulgarian split squats, a awesome and challenging way to develop some lower body strength. We have some conditioning, 2 4-rounders back to back with running and dumbbell shoulder to overhead and running and toes to bar. With the dumbbell shoulder overhead, if you need to break up those 10 reps in the first couple of rounds, that weight is too heavy for you. So if you're in my class, and I've got quite a bit of the classes on Monday, and you break up that first set of 10, you will have some lighter dumbbells sitting in front of you after you come in from round 2 run. We got a 20-minute cap on that, so decently long one, I think. Tuesday, clean and jerk practice, and then we're going to do a clean complex involving a clean pull, squat, clean, and jerk. Hopefully that clean pull helps you figure out how to use your hips to drive that bar up. After that, we have a very challenging conditioning piece. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 reps of heavy clean and jerk, 80 kilos for men, 55 for women, and muscle ups. So we have heavy and high skill gymnastics in the same workout. So there's a lot of different ways this workout can become appropriate for you if it's not as it's written. So 1 is obviously scaling the clean and jerk weight. 2, not a ton of people have muscle ups. I get that. It's calling for 15. Maybe 15 is not possible. Maybe it's scaling the amount of muscle ups or going down to my pull-up variation. Either way, we have a 12-minute time cap on this. So if you're going for the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 clean and jerk and muscle ups with the 12-minute cap, that's allowing you to do 2.5 reps a minute, which is more than reasonable. So if you cap going RX, that is not conditioning for you, right? That's just gymnastic skill work with some heavy weightlifting in there, but not a ton of conditioning. So make sure that you make this appropriate for you, and definitely ask the coach if you need some help with that. Wednesday, we're introducing or reintroducing, for those of you that have been around for a while, rope climbs. We're going to go over how you hold yourself on the rope, how you make your way up. We can scale that all the way down to pulls from the floor, where you're sitting on your butt and pulling yourself up the rope with your feet on the ground, kind of similar to how we scale pull-ups with ring rows. We can practice the wraps with your feet on the floor, sitting on a box, different options there. If you want to learn how to climb a rope, Wednesday is your day. After that practice, we're going to go into some Philly press, hollow rock and sit-up, strength work, and then some very challenging conditioning. 3 minutes max rep burpee box jump over, followed by 3 minutes rest, 3 minutes max calorie row or bike. So that's just kind of how bad do you want to hurt, right? So you're going to slow down just because it's not comfortable, and I get that. Realize you have that 3-minute rest piece in between, so I would probably encourage you not to hold back on either of those 3-minute parts. So it's only 3 minutes. It's going to go by really slowly, but get as many reps as you can there. Thursday, we're going to go over overhead squat practice. That is a very challenging move. I would say one of the more challenging ones that you're going to see here. It's strictly dependent on mobility and getting into the right position. If you're in the right position, overhead squats are really awesome. And if you're in the wrong position, they're really terrible. So if you hate overhead squats, there's a high likelihood that you can't get into the right position. So it's not about strength for 99% of the population, it's about mobility. So keep that in mind. So if you have a PVC pipe on Thursday, don't get discouraged, but getting that range of motion trained with a lighter or with a PVC pipe is critical. If you load an overhead squat when you shouldn't, that is extremely dangerous. Please do not do that, coaches. We've got Nancy for Thursday. That's a benchmark workout, 5 rounds for time, 400-meter run, 15 overhead squats, 43 for men, 29 for the ladies, 20-minute cap on that. That weight should be done unbroken for most of your sets. Maybe break after round 2 or 3, but you should be right to the bar. It really shouldn't feel heavy or you'll cap. And that's really not the stimulus for Nancy. It's kind of go, go, go. Friday we have the Cohen anniversary workout. A little delayed, but we're out of town. So Aaron and Ambrose, happy anniversary. We've got Burpee Roxanne, and if you don't know what that is, be excited to discover what that is on Friday, immediately followed by a lot of work. So 45-minute cap on that on Friday, just like a monster mash, so you're going to get plenty of work in, sans the 5-minute rest periods. Saturday, we got some double under practice. If you struggle with the jump rope, come on Saturday. And part B, we've got a partner workout with running, double unders, some box step overs, and med ball sit-ups. So with a friend, and you can share the work, dividing however you wish. Sunday, we have bench press. Everybody loves bench press day, so come on Sunday. Followed by another max rep workout, 90 seconds bike, followed by 30 seconds rest, 90 seconds dips, 30 seconds rest, 90 seconds lunges, 30 seconds rest, 90 seconds push-ups, 30 seconds rest. With the push-ups, have the discipline to show me a good push-up. All right, that's the week, guys. Remember, let me know how you define success in the gym, and let me know how I can help you get it. All right, see you guys.